Welcome back to the channel. So today's video is TikTok chooses my books. And I already made like the TikTok and stuff. I'll try my best to either put it in before or put it in like right after this. Okay, so I'm going to do this 30 times. I might do a different one than romance. I might do like 3 different book things. But I have to choose the ones that I haven't read. And then those 3 books I have to purchase if I don't have them and read them. Okay, I don't know. I've never heard of that one, but I've heard of this one, so I would do that one. Same, I've never heard of that one, but I've heard of that one. I feel like I've heard of The Long Shot, but I know I've heard of that one. That one. This one. This one. This one. This one. Oh. I really want to read this one, but I have that one at home, so I'll probably do this one because this one's been on my TBR for like ever, and I just have not read it yet. So let me get another one, and we're gonna read this one. Okay, so we're just gonna do the same bracket because I can't find any better ones. So, ooh, I have this one, but I've really been wanting to read this one, so we're gonna go that one. Same, I can't choose the same one. That one, that one, that one, that one. I guess that one, that one. Okay, now between these two, well, shoot. I know this is the second book in the series, so. Okay, I guess that one. I missed to choose the other one, but whatever. Okay, so I gotta get the first print. I'm at the first book, the fine print. It's the one I gotta get before I can read that one. And then I'm gonna redo this so that we can choose another book. So, 1 second. Okay. Ooh. So I have the fine print, Things We Never Got Over. I really want to do Twisted Love because I've like that book's been eyeing at me, but I don't have it on my shelf. So I don't want to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to buy books anymore until I read the one that's on my shelf. But I'm having a hard time because I really want to read this. And if I do this filter and I'm filming this video, it'll allow me to purchase this book. And if I really like it, then it will allow me to purchase the other 3. But I already have this one. So I can read this whenever I want, but I can't read this. So that's my mindset. That's my mindset. I should have done From Blood and Ash. Maybe I will just go ahead and buy it anyway and then read them both. I'll do this one more time to make it an even 4 books. So give me a second. Okay. Book Lovers. Happened One Summer. From That. Wedding Date. From Blood and Ash. I already know which one's gonna win more than likely. Kiss Quotation. Between these two, I haven't read either one of these authors, and I've heard great things about both of them. And I don't have this book, but I have this book. But I have 1 book by this author and 3 by this one. So I'm gonna do this one. I have the, like, 4th book in this series. I think that's what it says, like, it's a series or whatever, and I have the 4th book in that one. But I'm gonna say that one. I'm gonna say that one. This one. This one. This one. This one. We already knew. So I need from Blood and Ash, Find the Fine Print, and Twisted Love. Because those are 3 books that I don't have that I picked. And then I have Things We Never Got Over, and I'll get that from home. So whenever, give me a second so I can get this. Well, I can just walk out here. So whenever I get to these books, I will post an update. Sorry. I'll post an update about this. It's so funny that I got this one because literally I wanted to read this and I was watching Sarah Caroli. I don't know why I can't think of her last name right now, but I was watching her video and she did this kind of same thing and got this book too. So I think it's funny because I wanted this book from that video, and then now that I did it, I got that book too. So this is kind of like, you know. Anyway, so this is the book I'm gonna go get this, Twisted Love, and the Fine Print. I'm gonna see where it's cheaper at, if it's cheaper on Walmart, Target, or Amazon. I don't buy books from Barnes & Noble unless they're on the buy one get one thing. So if they're on that, then I might get that from there, but we'll see. So I'll let you know when I buy it. So there's 4 books that I chose from TikTok that I have to read, and one of them, it was like the 2nd book in the series, so obviously I had to read like the first one because I didn't read the first book. But anyway, so I'm going to show y'all all the books that I have to read, and then I'll tell you when I start them. We are going to read The Fine Print at Work by Lauren Asher, and then Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score. These 2 books were on that, and I've been wanting to pick up both of these. I just haven't had I've been reading other stuff, mainly the Throne of Glass series, but I will pick up both of these and read them at work. And then the other 2 books that's not on Kindle Unlimited that I have to read is From Blood and Ash by Jennifer L. Armentrout, and then Twisted Love by Anna Hong. I think that's how you say her name. I do have the rest of this series. I just haven't read those yet. Anyway, I'm excited to get into these 4 books. I'm excited to get into these 4 books, guys. But I'm also kind of sad. Because, you know, the sooner that I read them, the sooner that they're not on my TBR anymore. You know what I mean? Like, and I've heard amazing things about all of these. And I'm really in my fantasy era, so I feel like I'm going to like this one a lot more than I like all the 3 romance books. So, hi guys, sorry. I literally, like, just woke up. But if I don't film this now, I won't be able to. I won't be able to. So, I've finished Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score. I'm literally giving this a 3-star. I don't understand why, like, so many people, oh, this was so good, and gave it a 5-star. Like, I did not like it at all. Thought it was very cringy. The sex scenes were really cringy and hard to get through. I didn't care for Knox. Like, he was okay, but he wasn't like, oh my god, he's the best boyfriend ever. Like, I didn't care for him. I'm not gonna say that, like, I'm not going to continue on in the series, because I do have the Things We Hide from the Light. So I will probably end up reading that one. But I just personally did not like this one. And sometimes it's a lot of the times it's like the first ones in the series I just don't like, because, you know, it's the first book, so it's like the first world building, well, not world building, that's fantasy, but it's like the first, like, you're trying to figure out who all the characters are, what this means, what this is, who this is, like, so that could be why I didn't like it, and it also could be because I'm not in the biggest romance mood as well. So I'm gonna give that one a 3 stars. So, and then I am on page, I forgot to put a bookmark in this, but I know what page I'm on. When I start a book, I don't finish the book until I get to at least 100, but if I get to a page 100 and it's like in the middle of the chapter, I won't finish it until it's like the chapter's done. But I'm on chapter 14, page 105 in this one. And so far, I'm liking this one. Like, this one's a lot better than Things We Never Got Over. And it's like, I like both the characters. They're both, like, to me, I like both of them. Rowan, I think that's how you say his name. I like how, like, he's like, oh, well, I'm the boss, but I'm still gonna, like, kiss her, because, like, I like her, you know. But I like the book itself. Like, so far, I've liked everything that I read. It's really interesting to see. Okay, guys. Sorry. I literally had worked out yesterday, and I have the worst leg pain ever. But anyway, I will finish fine print. I did finish this yesterday. I gave it a 4-star. I really enjoyed the relationship and everything. So maybe it's not like with the Things We Never Got Over. It might not be just the fact that I'm not into romance right now, but I did give this a 4-star. I really enjoyed Rowan and Zara's relationship, and to me at first it was kind of like, you know, weird because like it was the boss and the employee, but towards the end I really enjoyed that. And then so I started From Blood and Ash by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I'm on page 107, chapter 6. Right now, I'm not really liking it. I'm not getting into it. It's just a lot of building and, like, you trying to understand. And I don't know why it says, like, for perfect fans of Sarah J. Maas. It's for me, so far, this is not anything like Sarah J. Maas writing, so I don't know. I am only 100 pages, and it's like 600, so that could be another reason why I'm not really into it right now. So I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read more of it today to see if I like it better today. And then I only have one more book for this video, and this video will be over. And then at the end of it, I will come on here and, like, redo the whole reviewing in case some of y'all don't care to watch the parts above, like, all this stuff, but you would just want to know what I rated it, what I reviewed it, and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I'm going to continue to read From Blood and Ash today to see if I like it even more. I may not end up liking it because... Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm using, like, the cinematic thing on here. I haven't ever used it, but I decided to use it. Also, do y'all see my shirt? It says my emotional support sweatshirt. If y'all want one of these made, I got you. I will make them. And I think these will be $40 if you get a sweatshirt. But anyway, back to the video. Okay, so we're gonna start with the one that so I did finish the other 2 books, but since I forgot to do like an update on them, I'm just gonna go on right straight into the end of the video where it tells you like, where I tell you what my rating was and like how I felt about that book. So we're gonna start with Things We Never Got Over. This one was a 3-star for me. It just, throughout the whole book, I was not into it. If it literally, if I probably would not have finished this if I wasn't filming this video. Like, I don't think necessarily that it's the author of it, honestly. I think it's just the fact that, one, I was not into a fantasy. Like, I haven't been in a romance mood really. And I think it's because the entire time I was reading this book, all I was thinking of was Queen of Shadows, which is the next book that I have to read in the Throne of Glass series. I was so excited to get back into that world and stuff. So I think that's why I really did not like this. So I do want to reread it eventually, but for this purpose of this video, it will be a 3-star. I did not like it. I mean, I didn't like Knox. I didn't like the fact that he was like, so I don't want to say it because like I don't want this to be a spoiler vlog, so I'm just not gonna say it. I didn't really care for Knox, but other than that, and I didn't like her twin sister, which I don't know if it says that or not. And on the, okay, yeah, it says her evil twin. Okay, so yeah, I did not like her twin sister, nor did I like Knox. So I don't know why so many people hype up this book or this relationship. I just don't understand the hype. And then for the next book that I read for this video is The Fine Print by Lauren Asher. That one was also by Lucy Score. I don't think I told you all that. But this one's by Lauren Asher. I gave this one a 4-star. I really liked it. Rowan and Zara, I love their relationship. I do think I did an update or something when I got to page like 100 on here. I did not read this on this. I did read this. I didn't read the physical copy of this. I did read it on my Kindle. But yeah, I think I did an update of like all the rest of my review of this, but I really liked it. I was into this book. I actually wanted to read this book. Unlike this one, I didn't really care to read this one, but this one I was like so ready to like finish and read it. And then the next book that I read was From Blood and Ash by Jennifer L. Armentrout. Guys, I gave this a 3-star. I'm very disappointed in this book. I thought I was going to love it. I thought I was like was gonna be like, okay, I need the next book like now. And I think it's just because, like I said, I'm in my fantasy era, and so I think like that's why I was so hyped about this book. So honestly, I feel like I did it to myself because I was so excited, because I was like, oh my gosh, this is a fantasy book. I get to read a fantasy book finally. Like, I did finish this today though. Like, I finished the next 2 books today actually. Like this one and then the next one I gotta show you. But yeah, I don't know fully how I feel about this book. I just know I wasn't too into it. And I will eventually like pick up the next book, because I have heard a lot of people say that the first book in the series is not that good due to the fact of it just having to build the world, build the characters and all that. But if that's why this book wasn't good, I do want to give it a second shot. Because so the next book I had for this video is Twisted Love by Anna Hong. I don't really know how you say her last name. I gave this one a 4.2 star. This was my favorite book out of the entire series. I loved Alex and Anna's. I say Anna. I've said Anna this entire time because of this, but it's Ava. I love Alex and Ava's relationship. I love Ava and Josh's relationship. And then the end of this book was like I was so sad. But I'm so glad it ended the way it did, and I cannot wait to get into Twisted Lies and the rest of the books, like the rest of the series. I'm really excited to get to the rest of the series. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading vlog of me reading what TikTok picks out for me. Like I said, I'm going to try my best to put the video that I actually posted on TikTok on the beginning of this vlog, but if I don't, y'all can go to my TikTok and watch it. Like if I can't do that, but yeah. Anyway, those are my thoughts on those books now. Hope y'all have an amazing day. Love you. And yeah.